Daylilies. Daylilies. So we got a few of these in here. It's hard to even see these. This is part of it. They're about done. I'm surprised they're making now. This is actually the second time. They're usually pretty early springtime lilies. Got a bunch of those really pretty, like the tree lilies. There's quite a few different varieties. The daylilies are generally considered to be edible flowers. I eat some flowers that are not considered edible flowers. This one is. And I'm pretty sure that is the one that I just ate. Those nice little simple yellow flowers. Might be wrong about that. Might be wrong about a lot of things. Am I wrong about that? You might think I'm here to tell you things. I'm here to learn things and ask things, and I don't know, I like to eat those. That's one of my first edible flowers, or was for a while. And what's in it? Flowers, you know, yellow, life force. Got really into these for a while, just trying to eat fresh stuff. And I found, especially too, I would eat a bunch and then I would sit with them and just look at them, and I felt like the more I ate them, the more I could see detail and the more sparkly and shiny and really pretty flowers. 6 petals. Hard to tell how many stamens, maybe 1 stigma. I don't know. I do know these do better, like most things, if you deadhead them or if you take out those stalks once they've died. These are kind of making a second batch this year just because it's been one of those seasons. They're pretty easy to grow in general. At least out here in Oklahoma, they do really well. And you'll see they'll kind of migrate around. The squirrels just dig up the bulbs. They're going to spread by bulbs. They're going to die back in the winter. Good perennial bulb. They always come back in the spring, but they're going to die in the winter, and that's okay. A little perennial bulb will shoot back a new flower the next year. And we kind of spread them out like a lot of bulbs. They get really thick, like kind of too thick for their own good. So spread them around. We got them here, there, and everywhere, and you forget where they are until they just pop up in the spring. And really pretty flower. That much I know. Get another. This is about the only one we got out here, so get another load of this one. Yeah, a really pretty flower. They tend to have bugs way down in them, so sometimes I'll pick them and shake them out, or sometimes I just get a little bit of extra free protein. You know, maybe eating flowers and think you're going vegan, but pull it apart, look with a microscope, and know I just ate an ant. Those black ants are a delicacy some places, apparently. Buddy, are there any more of these? You got any more of these to do? Got anything else to add? Did you try any of those? Sometimes this guy wanders around and eats flowers with me. Most often just grass. If there's grass nearby, he just wants to be part of the party. He's pretty great. Did we get it? Just saying though too, there are a lot of different varieties. Even if you find some good daylilies or think you have, look into it. There's a bunch of different varietals. We really don't know what's going on in them. We're just growing them because they're pretty. We got some over here that are red and white striped, and they look really nice, but I don't know about eating them. But I'm pretty sure these yellow ones are just the common daylilies. And so if you're into edible flowers, there's some ideas. Figure it out, do your own research, tell me if I'm wrong. It's known to happen. Like those pea flowers, I used to just eat those because they're so bright, and green light says, yeah, they're a bit toxic. But they're so bright. And that's what I know. I didn't look into them, but I know they make the world brighter when you eat them. This face is pretty flower deficient. And that, yeah, I see things in better detail. I don't know if they're good for the eyes, but I feel like I see things in more detail, and like I see them glistening like water droplets in them in more vivid detail. It makes the world shine. I need some of that in my life. So getting it. Thanks, nature. Daylilies did it. There you go. Leave it.